What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Happy Saturday. The weekend start and a great spirit, right? FC Barcelona 4, Celta Vigo 3. I mean, hey, Barcelona put their fun on a roller coaster. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. Man, what a game. What a game. I mean, this year the Barcelona showed us that they can be anything, anytime, anywhere, wherever they want. So, because Real Madrid fan was taking hope, they were getting some kind of hope for saying, oh yeah, it's a 3-1. Maybe Celta Vigo gonna do it. So anyway, guys, we're gonna try to address that. And of course, they were Premier League game. Aston Villa, I mean, hey, you gotta respect those boys, right? So we're gonna try to address all that. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. If you didn't watch the game, you missed the Atletico game, the Barcelona game, the Aston Villa game, don't worry. We're gonna just try to address all of it here. France, Germany, Italy, and England, of course. So, without wasting any time, we're gonna just start with FC Barcelona because there are title race going on there, right? So, when Barcelona play ahead, Madrid fan and Madrid hope that Barcelona will drop point, right? And when Real Madrid play first, they have the pressure to win so they can keep the pressure on Barcelona. So either case is a pressure on Real Madrid, right? Atletico Madrid officially today drop out from the race, even though they already dropped out a long time ago, but today was official, right? Because now they are 10 points behind Barcelona, losing to Las Palmas. So the lineup today was same thing, is an Angie Flick, Barcelona playing 4-3-3 at Manjuk. I mean, Celta Vigo is not an easy team. Those are the teams, Celta Vigo, Real Sociedad, Real Betis. Those are the team, like, you play them, you don't know how the game gonna end, right? You don't know how it's gonna end. Like, Iglesia, like, you have a Borja Iglesia. I mean, that dude is he's a personification of a legend for that club. The dude has been there forever. I never saw him play anywhere else. Maybe if you know he played for another club, let me know in the comment below. But that dude has a hat trick. So Barcelona suffered 2 hat trick in a 1 week this week. Hat trick against Seru Gurasi, the international Guinean, and hat trick against Borja Iglesias today. So we're gonna just try to enter in the thing because, like, there was a lot of mistake in the game. I don't know if it's a mistake. You won't qualify this as a mistake, right? Barcelona have been playing like this. They went down against Atletico 2-0 and then they came back to win 4-2 in the second half. They had a few games like this, right? They have a few games like this. So it's not like a surprising when you play against them, you will have a space. You will have your chances. And I think Inter Milan gonna have fun with this team. I swear, like, if you see how Inter Milan is set up, I don't think Barcelona play any team like Inter Milan or like Arsenal, because those are the two teams that are very similar. So defensively compact, and they know how to use those space. We saw them against Bayern Munich. So it's gonna be fun to watch Barcelona versus Inter Milan, because for me, I think Inter Milan is the most complete team in the Champions League. They conceded only 4 goals so far, 4 or 5 in the Champions League. So they are the best defense and they score goals. It's not like they defending. It's just like France in 2018 World Cup, right? Defensively very strong, but they score too. Because in 2018, people say, France was really defensive, but they finished the highest team scoring. Like, they score more goals than any team. They just concede less. And I think Inter Milan is like that. When you see them, they're not impressive to watch. It's not like, oh yeah, it's not like impressive like PSG or like Barcelona or Liverpool, right? Because even Arsenal is fun to watch them, but they're not like impressive, like how they don't show the dominance as PSG and Barcelona do. So this game, there was ton of space. I mean, Celta Vigo couldn't score 6 goals or 5 goals, and Barcelona could score the same amount. So Chesney, he was at the goal. For me, I cannot blame Chesney because the high line is just really, really hard to defend. Because those 3 goals, by the way, all the 7 goals are beautiful goals. Beautiful. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, we formed it over there, the ball was in the middle, like nobody know what was going on. No, they knew what they were doing. Almost goal. Beautiful. Raphina header. I mean, what a cross from the boy, like how you call it, Lamin Yamal. I mean, he started on the bench. So you have a Kobarsi, Igno Martinez. Igno Martinez could have getting red card today. He just lucky. He just lucky. Like I think Weber or like Moriba. They did not go down. If that dude went down, that was a straight red card. But he did not go down, so he was lucky. And you have Jules Koundé. We can officially say he's a right back now. And of course, Martin. Martin was playing because, Alexandro Balde is injured. I don't know if he's going to come back before the end of the season or not. But yeah, you have Pedri, De Jong, and Fermin Lopez. Oh, good midfielder, right? And you have Ferran Torres, Robert Lewandowski, and Raphina. I mean, what attack? I don't know why Yamal didn't start the game. We need an explanation for that because last game he got subbed off against Dortmund. He was angry. Maybe Angie Flicks is just telling him, yo, you calm down. You're just 17 years old. You cannot play a big head. Maybe it's that. Or maybe something, maybe he just need rest because he's 17 years old. He's been playing pretty much every game. And he did assist. I mean, he may beat Messi's record for assists. I think he's allowed in 18, 19. Messi was 20, right? In his crazy season, like the year he scored 92 goals. So you will see what's gonna happen. But Ferran Torres scored the first goal in the 12th minute. Beautiful goal, beautiful, well taken. Like he's taking the ball from on the edge of the midfield, cutting it into the right side, and then just putting a bear in the left side of the goalie. The goalie couldn't do anything. I mean, those goals today, you cannot blame the goalie for anything, right? Beautiful, well taken goal by Ferran Torres. So from that, you say, oh, Barcelona gonna just, they're gonna control the game. No, it's Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo, they are the team like they are there. They're just like a Brentford in England or like Bologna in Italy or maybe who is in France? Can you put that? Nice maybe, So Borja Iglesias equalized in the 15th minute. And of course, they went to the first half like 1-1, which I think Celta Vigo could have scored more goal. But I think Barcelona didn't do anything. We didn't have a lot of chances in this first half, right? So the second half came in, 52 minutes, he scored another counter-attack. The dude was alone with the keeper and well taken. He struck the goal very powerfully, and then he placed the ball where the ball needs to go. 2-1, and of course, 10 minutes later, he scored the third goal. 3-1, another counter-attack. Like the dude was alone with the goalie. Pretty much, the ball was played through, and then he was there facing Szczesny. And of course, he's a striker, international. Like he's not playing for Spain, but like at this level, they will miss this. Unless if you are Torres or like Timo Werner. But yeah, he didn't miss it. He scored 3-1 and everyone thought it was over. Real Madrid fan got the hope. I have my friend who just called me and said, yo, Barcelona is dropping point. It's going to be only 1 point and then we will have the Clasico. I said, yeah, this is good. We will see what's going to happen. And then boom. 2 minutes later, Dani Olmo scored. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Dani Olmo scored 3-2. And of course, in the 68th minute, Raphina scored a goal, like equalizing the goal in a beautiful cross from Lamine Yamal. Beautiful, big, like you see the boy just emotion, is the love. Like you see, it's just like wow, what a pass, what a cross. But the finish was good too. So equalizer 3-3, and I think the only negative part of the game today will be Lewandowski coming out injured. Let's hope he's not that bad because he's running away with the Pichichi. He's a 25 goal now. Mbappe is a 19 or 20. So like he's running away with the Pichichi award, which is surprising. Like this year, everyone is talking about Yamal or Raphina being the potential Ballon d'Or. Nobody's talking about Robert Lewandowski. He's the top scorer in La Liga, and he follow Raphina closely. I think Raphina has 11. He has 12 goals in the Champions League, and Ciro Grossi is the top scorer right now, but we don't know if they're gonna catch up with them. But Inter game is really tough. I don't think like Rafinha is scoring there, but yeah, you never know, right? So let's talk about Lewandowski because nobody's giving him the credit. The dude is 39 or 38, somewhere there, and he allowed to have a 25, more than 40 goal contribution. 40 goal contribution, and nobody is counting him as the Ballon d'Or. In 2020, he killed everything, they didn't give Ballon d'Or. In 2021, he killed everything, they give it to Messi. And this year, he's killing it, He's going even for the Golden Boot with Harry Kane, but nobody's saying they're not giving him any credit. They're just saying, "Oh, Lamine Yamal is doing great," which he's doing great. Pedri and Raphina, but nobody's talking about Lewandowski being a Ballon d'Or while he's leading. If you look his start, he's doing what he have to do as a number 9. And he's the holding player for Barcelona. If he's there, like he can play his role like Karim Benzema used to play, right? But nobody's giving him credit. I think people need the Lamine Yamal is 17. He can win his Ballon d'Or later. And I mean, Raphina is good. He has a really good start. But I think if you have to give a Ballon d'Or in case Barcelona win the Champions League, it has to be Lewandowski. Because you're going to finish the top scorer in La Liga, maybe top scorer of the Champions League, or maybe second. And he's going to be the, maybe going to win the Copa del Rey, the La Liga, and of course the Champions League. They should give him the Ballon d'Or, man. Like, they should really give him the Ballon d'Or. But hey, it's not over yet. We'll see what's going to happen before the end. So, like I said, he got out of injured. And, but yeah, Barcelona, they're good, right? Like it's a collective team. It's not like individuality. Maybe that's why, maybe one of these guys will lose the Ballon d'Or to Ousmane Dembele because of that. Even though in PSG, they are individual, they are collective team too. But in the 90 plus 5 minute, Dani Olmo, experience matter, which our club don't know. Chelsea Football Club don't need experience. We buying kid, we don't buy player with experience. Dani Olmo today, what he did was a pure experience. He controlled the ball, he protected the ball. He knew he couldn't take the shot because there are 3 players circling him. He just controlled it, he protected, and the defender came behind him and kicked his foot. It's penalty. It's legit penalty. Even before that, Celta Vigo almost scored, right? I think it's Stelo or I think it's Gonzalez. It was crazy, bro. Like the cross is there. That's the best chance, the easiest chance he could score. I don't know how he managed to head that ball over the post, right? But hey, it is what it is. Barcelona has the penalty and Raphina step up. And of course, he take it beautifully. The goalie went to the right side. But if a penalty is well taken, the goalie can be a Batman. He won't catch it, all right? So 4-3, game over. Barcelona back at the lead. They are 7 points ahead of Real Madrid, 10 points ahead of Atletico because those soccer lost to Las Palmas today. So Atletico is over. Like they're in 63 points. Real Madrid 66. Real Madrid will be playing tomorrow against Atletico Bilbao. We're going to drop a point about that too, So in Spain, the title race is still on. I mean, there was a little hope for Madrid fan, but Barcelona take it away because they wake up at 3-1. They wake up to destroy everything. So 4-3, Barcelona still leading La Liga. I mean, lately it's shaky, but I think they've been playing like this since the season started. Their high line come with the consequences, right? So if you play like what I'm saying, if you play against Inter Milan know how to cover this space, and they know how to cover meter by meter all the space in the field. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen because it's a really interesting opposition because the other one is really solid. It's not like Inter is a really defensive team. I think they're just good defending because they play offensive football. If you look at the Serie A, they're not dominated. Like they dominate most of the game they play. I know Bayern dominating, but Bayern playing like Barcelona, right? So if you play like Barcelona, there you expose yourself to high risk of losing game like this. But we will see what's gonna happen. And before that, there will be the Clasico, and we'll see what's gonna happen, right? So that's what's in Spain. And of course, in the Premier League, there were games. I mean, as a Chelsea fan, I'm not hoping anything, right? Like, I'm not hoping anyone to drop any point. I know we are already screwed, right? Like Aston Villa today, they could do 1-1. Maybe it would help us or not, right? Because they play against Newcastle. It was a crazy game. Crazy game. Ollie Watkins, 1 minute in the game. He started the game. Like Marcus Rashford did not start. 1 minute, less than a minute, they score. And of course, Fabian Schär equalized the goal in the 18th minute. But I think Villa, they are really in form. They are they are motivated and they have the energy, especially from beating PSG at home. And then today facing Newcastle. They deserve it. They dominate the game. More than 23 shots, 9 on target. And of course, Iron Masten scoring the 64th minute Of course, he used to be a Chelsea player. We sold him because now we are trading team, right? We sell our player, and of course you have Dan Burn on goal, and of course Amadou Onana. What a strike! Amadou Onana strike was beautiful. I mean, like, yo, it's just like it reminded me of Paul Pogba goal against Switzerland in the Euro. Remember that strike is similar. Like, like Nick Pope couldn't do anything, and of course they dominate the game. Like, I mean, they deserve to win. They deserve to win. So like 4-1, they are back in the top four right now. I think we have Newcastle is still third, right? Arsenal 63. Arsenal will be playing tomorrow. I think they playing Ipswich Town. Easy game, and Liverpool gonna be champion for sure. But I think Liverpool going to play another easy team there, right? Let me check. Let me check who's Liverpool is playing. Okay, we see here there will be Crystal Palace. No, okay, there will be Chelsea, Fulham, Ipswich Town, Arsenal, Liverpool, Leicester City. So yeah, it's pretty much over, right? So the other game in like that we were watching, it was let me see, Man City. I mean, they won 2-0 against Everton. It's a decent game, right? You know, they dominate the game, and of course, two beautiful goals. Two beautiful goals. The setup was good. Nico O'Reilly. I mean, hey, that dude is young. I don't know if he's that young. He's 23, right? So beautiful crossing from I think it's a Kai Gundogan or like a Nunes. Is it Ukas Gundogan or Matthew Nunes who crossed the ball in? And of course he scored. And of course Mateo Kovacic scored in the 90 plus 2 minutes. And another well held up ball by Ilkay Gundogan giving back to Kovacic. He was falling down, but hey, he take the strike. 2-0, game over. I mean, Everton is still good in the table, right? Because they're still in 13. I mean, but Arsenal will be playing tomorrow, and Forest will be playing Tottenham on Monday. I mean, I don't know if Tottenham can beat Forest, but if Chelsea win tomorrow against Fulham, we will come back straight to the fifth position, right? We're gonna come back straight to the fifth position, right behind Man City, and of course at same point with Villa because we have a better goal differences. So we're gonna finish top five, and then waiting to see what Tottenham and Forest game give us, you know, because like they will be having 57.2. So that's what we have on England because Bournemouth Palace 0-0, Brentford 1-4-2. I mean, Wisa and Bemo, those guys are just having fun. And West Ham managed to draw to Southampton. I mean, hey, Southampton are already in the championship. I don't know who dropped point to them. I mean, West Ham did. So it is what it is, right? So in France, Marseille won 5-1. I mean, it's a good score for them. They are back in the second position. And Strasbourg, Monaco 0-0. I mean, it's an important game. But hey, it's a good point. It's a good point for both of them. And it's even better for Lyon. Lyon tomorrow, we win the derby. We're going to be right in the top four there. Without discussion, we're not fighting with anybody, right? So we're going to be there tomorrow. We win. We are already in top. We are already on the fourth position. So if you win tomorrow, we're going to tie the point against Monaco, but they have a better goal difference. Unless if you beat Ice Saint-Etienne 5-0, which we can, you know, we're gonna cook them tomorrow. So anyway, the good performance today was Marseille. And Lille will be playing tomorrow. I mean, we know PSG is already the champion, right? They won 2-1 today. Shaky game. It changed every player. Like 8 players that started against Villa did not start today. So it was just a training ground for them, you know. So we will see what's gonna happen tomorrow. We will be there. So you guys, let me know below what you think about the Spanish La Liga, contention. Like who's gonna win it? I mean, 7 points. We will see what's gonna happen. And of course, in Italy or France, let me know below. If you want me to talk to you about your club, just comment below, and then we will make sure to drop a video about it. So anyway, guys, you guys stay safe, stay connected, and peace.